Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 12th of November. The Police Minister says, like many Kiwis, he's disappointed by a scathing IPCA report highlighting past failures in senior police management of complaints about one of their own. The police watchdog reports detailed how staff, including then Commissioner Andrew Costa, didn't investigate allegations when they were made against Deputy Commissioner Jevon McSkimming. The complainant was then charged with harassment under the Harmful Digital Communications Act. Mark Mitchell is applauding police personnel who challenged what was happening.
I want to acknowledge those staff highlighted in the review as having showed exceptional moral courage. They have done themselves, their colleagues and their organisation proud.
Mitchell says 36 emails with allegations were sent to his office but under Costa's direction weren't shared with him or his staff. A new Police Inspector General is being created, and Public Service Minister Judith Collins says she doesn't believe a wider inquiry is needed.
The IPCA was absolutely so thorough, and the issue on the emails to Minister Mitchell's office, that is all now public. So what are they going to say? They're going to say Inspector General of Police.
Labour leader Chris Hipkins believes the public's mood on military-style semi-automatic rifles is still stony after New Zealand's mosque terror attacks. The Arms Act rewrite has been revealed, but mostly leaves restrictions on semi-automatics untouched. Associate Justice Minister Nicole McKee says she tried to widen access but couldn't get coalition support for the Act bid. Hipkins says he's pleased.
I think they've spent 2 years trying to figure out whether they can get the public support behind bringing them back. And it's the public, I think, have made it very clear they don't want them back.
Venezuela has announced a massive military mobilisation as US warships gather in the Caribbean Sea, including the mighty USS Gerald Ford. The US claims its deployment is to combat drug traffickers. Venezuela's defence minister says their land, air, naval and reserve forces will carry out exercises. A new poll indicates support's risen enough for the coalition to let it govern, even though Labour gets the top billing. The Taxpayers Union Courier poll from earlier this month shows ACT has gained 2 points to 8.6%. Here's senior political reporter Azaria Howell.
Nationals up 0.6 to 30.2%, and NZ First has dropped to single digits on 9.1. Labour is this month's favourite, rising 2.1 points to 33.3%, but it's not enough to let the left bloc take the reins, with the Greens falling 2.8 points to 9.2% and Te Pāti Māori dropping to 3.3%.
In sport, interim assistant coach Liana Leota could still join the Silver Ferns for their 3 tests in England after missing the 2-0 series win over Scotland, attending to a family matter in New Zealand. Black Caps all-rounder Michael Bracewell believes tomorrow's series deciding 50-20 against the West Indies in Dunedin will be a run fest on a ground with notoriously short boundaries. All Blacks forwards coach Jason Ryan expects an enhanced England to front up at Twickenham this weekend, having evolved immensely in the past year. That is your latest news fix, and we'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.